Hey everyone, I'm Jake Hill with Numark, and this is the MixTrack Go, the ultimate grab-and-go DJ controller. This compact controller is super flexible and can be used with a laptop running Serato DJ Pro and Lite, Algorithm DJ Pro, and Virtual DJ. It can also be used with a smartphone or tablet running Algorithm DJ. The MixTrack Go is loaded with features that make it a great option for DJs who want a super portable and capable controller, or just a solid backup to keep in the DJ bag just in case. I'm going to show you the various setup options and performance features of the MixTrack Go so that by the end of this video, you can start mixing right away on this portable powerhouse. First, you'll need to decide if you want to DJ with the laptop or with your phone or tablet. If you'd like to use your phone or tablet, just download DJ by Algorithm on the App Store. The MixTrack Go could connect to your phone with Bluetooth or with a USB-C cable. Let's look at the Bluetooth option first. To power up your MixTrack Go, plug it into a USB-C charging block. The one you use to charge your phone will work perfectly. You can also use a portable power bank like this. Once you power up the MixTrack Go, you'll see the Bluetooth light start to flash. This means that the MixTrack Go is in Bluetooth pairing mode. Now, open up the DJ app on your phone and tap the circle at the top of the screen to open up the settings. Then go to MIDI devices and go to Bluetooth MIDI devices. You'll see the MixTrack Go option pop up here. Tap to connect, and once connected, all of the controls of the MixTrack Go will control the DJ app on your phone. You can play the audio through your phone's speaker or connect your phone to an external speaker or headphones using Bluetooth or wired connection. You can also connect the MixTrack Go to your phone without using Bluetooth. Just connect to your phone using the included USB-C cable. Since the MixTrack Go is bus powered, your phone will power the controller. For better battery life on your phone, you can use a wireless charging device or a powered USB hub. When your phone is connected to the MixTrack Go with the USB-C cable, the audio will be sent through the outputs on the MixTrack Go. There's a headphone jack here and a main audio jack here. You can either use an 1/8" cable or RCAs with the included audio adapter. Once all connected, just open up the DJ app and the MixTrack Go will automatically connect. Then, if you decide to go the laptop route, the MixTrack Go unlocks Serato DJ Lite for free. Just go to Serato.com and download the latest version. Plug the MixTrack Go into the laptop using the included USB-C cable and open up Serato DJ Lite. The USB-C connection will power the MixTrack Go and Serato DJ Lite will automatically connect to the controller. When connected this way, you'll use the MixTrack Go audio outputs for speakers and headphones. But Serato DJ Lite also gives you the option to use your laptop speakers. You also have the option to use the MixTrack Go with Algorithm DJ Pro on your laptop. Just go to algorithm.com and download for Mac or Windows. Now let's walk through the controls and features of the MixTrack Go. To load a song, tap the load icon on your phone. You'll have tons of options inside of Algorithm DJ. You can connect to your Apple Music or Spotify account, or even Beatport, Tidal, and SoundCloud. For this demo, we're going to use DJ Music and search for Crossfader under Labels. With your MixTrack Go, you have access to an exclusive free training course from our friends over at Crossfader. We'll put a direct link to the Crossfader course in the description below. I can load the track by tapping on the screen or by using these library controls. When I turn the browse knob, my current playlist pops up and I can scroll through the songs. To load to a deck, I just need to press the appropriate load button. Let's talk through the basic playback controls here. Here's our play pause button to start or pause the track. And here's our cue button. This little white marker on the screen indicates our cue point. Whenever I press this cue button, the track goes to this point. If I were playing the track and I press cue, the track stops and goes back to the beginning. If I press the cue button while the track is paused, that white cue marker is added to the current position of the track. It's usually best to just keep that cue marker on the first beat of the song. We can quickly jump back to the beginning of the song to reset our cue by holding down this mode button and pressing the cue button. Then press cue to reset that initial cue point. Before we get into all these other buttons, let's talk about the mixer controls. The main volume level is right here up top. That controls the overall volume that is coming out of the main output right here on the side. The main output is what you'd want to connect to the sound system or speaker. We have ours going to this Ion speaker in this example. These volume level knobs also control the volume. This one controls the volume of deck 2 and this one controls the volume of deck 1. The crossfader here lets you fade between deck 1 and deck 2 so that you can pick which side's audio is going out over the main output. If you're mixing, you can use the crossfader to transition between two tracks. There's also a fade effects button here that lets you add some automatic effects to your crossfader movements. We'll cover those later in this video. These knobs are combination knobs that can control the low frequency EQ or be used as a low pass, high pass filter. But if you hold down the mode button, you'll see the two load buttons light up. While doing this, just press the number 1 load button to switch these knobs to low EQ mode. Then just hold mode and press it again to switch it back to filter mode. The headphone volume or Q level control is here. This controls what comes out of your headphone output here. When you press one of these headphone buttons, that audio gets sent over the headphone output. I can listen to both sides if I'd like, which is helpful if I'm trying to get everything set up to mix in the next track. Now let's jump over to the jog wheels. These are capacitive touch, which means when you touch them, the music stops. You can then move the wheel back and forth to scratch. If you touch the sides of the wheels, it doesn't stop the music, but if you move the wheel forward or backward by using the side, it will pitch bend the song to help you line everything up perfectly when mixing. You can also hold the mode button and press the number 2 load button to turn off vinyl mode, which will allow you to use the entire surface of the wheel as a pitch bend. Just hold down mode and press this button again to turn vinyl mode back on for scratching and back cueing. Next to the jog wheels on each deck are the pitch sliders that can be used to speed up or slow down the track, and the sync buttons. When you press sync on one of the decks, the tempo and BPM automatically matches the other deck. You can also adjust the sync settings inside the general settings area of the DJ app. Now let's take a look at the different modes available in this pad section. First, we have our acapella and instrumental buttons. This lets you access the vocal and instrumental stems of the track. If I press acapella, I only hear the vocals, and if I press instrumental, I hear everything except for the vocals. If I press the mode button here, I'll be able to cycle through the different modes for these 4 pads. These different modes are hot cue, loops, effects, sample, and stems. Hot cue mode allows you to place 4 different cue points wherever you want in the track. These are similar to the white cue markers that we set earlier, but these hot cues let us jump all over in the track without stopping the music like the cue button would. To set one of the hot cues, just go anywhere in the song and press an unlit pad. This adds a hot cue at that point. Then anytime you press a pad with the song playing or stopped, the song goes to that hot cue point. You can temporarily hold the pad down, and just like with the cue button, if you want the song to continue playing, just keep holding down the hot cue pad and press the play button. To delete one of these hot cues, just hold down the mode button and press the hot cue pad to delete that hot cue. Next is the loop pad mode. When you're in this mode, pressing one of the 4 pads will activate a seamless loop. Each of the pads represents a different loop length. Next is the effects pad mode. You can tell you're in the effects pad mode when both the loop and sample lights are lit up at the same time. In this mode, each of the 4 pads trigger a different audio effect. Next is the sample mode. This will allow you to fire off different sound clips when you DJ. The stems mode lets you isolate or remove the vocal, melody, bass, and drums of a track. When the pad is lit, that stem element is active. When the pad is unlit, that stem element has been removed. The MixTrack Go also has quick access to fade effects here. When you press this button and engage fade effects, as you move the crossfader, automated EQ and effects combinations are added into the mix. You can choose between different fade effects settings inside of Algorithm DJ. In settings, you can change or turn off fade effects sync mode, as well as turn the crossfader autoplay mode on or off. Now you should have enough to get you started with the ultra compact MixTrack Go. Remember to check out the additional tutorial content links in the description below, and follow Numark DJ on social media for the latest tips, tricks, and performance content.